The brain. Your brain is mission control. Weighing about 3 pounds, this wrinkled pink organ contains roughly 86 billion neurons firing constantly. It processes everything you see, hear, feel, taste, and smell. It stores your memories, generates your thoughts, and controls every movement you make. Your brain never sleeps, constantly monitoring your body's functions even when you're unconscious. It's protected by your skull and uses about 20% of your body's energy, despite being only 2% of your body weight. The heart. Your heart is a tireless pump about the size of your fist. It beats roughly 100,000 times per day, pushing blood through 60,000 miles of blood vessels. The right side receives oxygen-poor blood from your body and pumps it to your lungs. The left side receives oxygen-rich blood from your lungs and pumps it to the rest of your body. This rhythmic pumping delivers oxygen and nutrients to every cell while removing waste products. Your heart will beat over 2.5 billion times in an average lifetime, never taking a break. The lungs. Your 2 lungs are the breathing powerhouses in your chest. When you inhale, air rushes through your windpipe and into millions of tiny air sacs called alveoli. These grape-like clusters have incredibly thin walls where oxygen passes into your bloodstream and carbon dioxide passes out. You take about 20,000 breaths every day without thinking about it. Your right lung has 3 sections while your left lung has 2, making room for your heart. Together, they process about 2,000 gallons of air daily. The liver. Your liver is the body's chemical factory and detox center. Sitting in your upper right abdomen, this reddish-brown organ weighs about 3 pounds and performs over 500 different functions. It filters toxins from your blood, produces bile to help digest fats, stores vitamins and minerals, and manufactures proteins needed for blood clotting. It also converts excess glucose into stored energy and breaks down old red blood cells. Remarkably, your liver can regenerate itself. If you lose up to 75% of it, the remaining portion can grow back to full size. The kidneys. Your 2 kidneys are bean-shaped filtering stations located on either side of your spine, just below your rib cage. Each day, they filter about 200 quarts of blood, removing waste products and excess water to produce urine. They carefully balance the levels of salt, potassium, and other minerals in your blood. Your kidneys also produce hormones that control blood pressure, stimulate red blood cell production, and keep your bones healthy. Despite their modest size, they receive about 20% of the blood your heart pumps. The stomach. Your stomach is a muscular, J-shaped bag that sits in your upper abdomen. When food arrives from your esophagus, powerful muscles churn it while gastric acid and enzymes break it down. The stomach's inner lining produces mucus to protect itself from its own acid, which is strong enough to dissolve metal. This organ can stretch to hold up to 4 liters of food and liquid. After 2 to 6 hours of churning and mixing, your stomach releases partially digested food into your small intestine. The small intestine. Despite its name, your small intestine is actually about 20 feet long, coiled in your abdomen. This is where the real magic of digestion happens. Its inner surface is covered with millions of tiny finger-like projections called villi that dramatically increase its surface area. As partially digested food moves through, enzymes break it down further, and nutrients are absorbed into your bloodstream through the villi. About 90% of nutrient absorption happens here, fueling every cell in your body. The large intestine. Your large intestine, or colon, is shorter but wider than your small intestine, measuring about 5 feet long. Its main job is to absorb water and minerals from the remaining indigestible food matter and compact it into feces. Trillions of beneficial bacteria living here help break down remaining nutrients, produce certain vitamins like vitamin K, and protect against harmful bacteria. The large intestine stores waste until you're ready to eliminate it, maintaining your body's water balance in the process. The pancreas. Tucked behind your stomach lies the pancreas, a 6-inch organ with 2 crucial roles. As part of your digestive system, it produces enzymes that break down proteins, fats, and carbohydrates. These flow through a duct into your small intestine. But the pancreas also functions as part of your endocrine system, producing hormones including insulin and glucagon that regulate your blood sugar levels. These hormones are released directly into your bloodstream, helping maintain the delicate balance that keeps your energy levels stable. The gallbladder. Your gallbladder is a small, pear-shaped pouch that sits just beneath your liver. It stores and concentrates bile, a yellow-green digestive fluid produced by your liver. When you eat fatty foods, your gallbladder contracts and releases bile through a duct into your small intestine. The bile acts like a detergent, breaking down fat into smaller droplets that enzymes can digest more easily. While important, you can actually live without your gallbladder if it needs to be removed. The spleen. Located in your upper left abdomen, behind your stomach, your spleen is part of your immune system. This fist-sized purple organ filters your blood, removing old or damaged red blood cells and recycling their components. It also stores platelets and white blood cells, releasing them when your body needs to fight infection or stop bleeding. Your spleen acts as a blood reservoir, ready to release stored blood cells during emergencies. It also helps your immune system recognize and fight certain types of bacteria. The bladder. Your bladder is a hollow, balloon-like organ that stores urine until you're ready to urinate. Located in your pelvis, it can expand to hold about 2 cups of urine, though you typically feel the urge to go when it's about half full. Its muscular walls stretch as it fills and contract forcefully to empty. A ring of muscle called the sphincter keeps urine from leaking out until you consciously relax it. Your bladder empties through a tube called the urethra, expelling waste products filtered by your kidneys. The skin. Your skin is your body's largest organ, covering about 20 square feet and weighing roughly 8 pounds. This waterproof barrier protects you from germs, injuries, and harmful ultraviolet rays. It regulates your body temperature through sweating and helps you sense your environment through millions of nerve endings that detect touch, pressure, pain, and temperature. Your skin also produces vitamin D when exposed to sunlight and constantly renews itself, shedding about 30,000 dead cells every minute. The thyroid. This butterfly-shaped gland sits at the base of your neck, wrapped around your windpipe. Though it weighs less than an ounce, your thyroid has enormous influence over your body. It produces hormones that regulate your metabolism, controlling how quickly your body uses energy. These hormones affect your heart rate, body temperature, digestion, and mood. Your thyroid also helps control bone growth and development in children. It needs iodine from your diet to function properly, which is why many countries add iodine to table salt. Working together. What makes these organs truly remarkable isn't just what each one does individually, but how they work together as an integrated system. Your brain coordinates everything. Your heart and lungs supply oxygen, your digestive organs provide fuel, your kidneys and liver clean your blood, and your skin protects it all. Every moment of every day, these organs communicate through hormones and nerve signals, maintaining the delicate balance that keeps you alive and thriving. Understanding your organs helps you appreciate the incredible complexity and resilience of your body. Each organ plays an essential role in keeping you healthy, active, and alive.